Hello everyone, welcome to yet another toy review from Leo Dream Toys. And today, the star of the show is none other than Doctor Strange. Now, Doctor Strange, as is known as Dr. Stephen Strange, is a neuroscientist who gets injured in an accident and then he goes back uh, to a place in Nepal called Kamartaj to meet an ancient one, and then he gets entrusted with the iron time stone, the eye of Nagamoto, right? Ogamoto, that is on his neck over here, and then he plays a pivotal role in the end game and the Infinity War. I'm mostly in the Infinity War series and even in the end game, the interaction, the iconic interaction with Tony Stark towards the end. So, and he basically can go through time. He can travel through places by opening up the portals using these things. And he comes in the Spider-Man movies where Spider-Man tries of misuses his powers, and I'll not go into the deep lot of stories there, but sometimes take back and go see the movies, one by one and go back. I actually did it. I had actually given this a miss, but then after seeing the Infinity series and the End Game, just went back and saw this movie, and it's quite good. Okay, and I the movie in 2016 performed quite well. Okay, so let's talk about the boxing first. Marvel Legends figure. You have a BAF part of the Armadillo. The boxing. This is Doctor Strange over here, and it shows you the Armadillo BAF that you can collect by collecting all these figures over here. Okay, so let's get to the unboxing. Marvel Legends. Usually they are 6 inches figure. This is also a 6 inches figure. And this has a BAF as well. There we have it. Aha. There we have it. And this is the cape. It can fly its own. To find its name, but it can find and its own. It's like a magic carpet of Aladdin, if you can call it that way. So I'll just put this away and let's get into the figure. Okay, so I've lined up the accessories and the extra pair of hands. You have another extra pair of hands attached to this how do I put it, the portals that can open through which he can travel through time to places. So nice rubbery feel over here, and it is stuck to this hands. Okay, so it is part of this one. The Armadillo, this is not an accessory, this is collecting a part. It will be a little bigger figure, not your normal 6-inch one. This one, I really don't know about this one. And see this. This is the cape, good quality rubber used over here. And there is a pin over here that will go into the back of Doctor Strange exactly. And there is a golden this thing over here. Nice craftsmanship over here. You can see all the detailings. See over here, this kind of a shoulder pad over here. No, really good one. So now let's get into the figure in itself. There we have Doctor Strange. The face resemblance to the actor is right on the money, right? So I think this is where I think Marvel started making the figures more accurate, and their sculpture is becoming more accurate to the figures. And 10 on 10 on the actor's face, of good resemblance. By the way, this eye of Agamotto, which is known as the time stone, I think the time stone is inside this one. It is also good and it is removable. Actually, there is a duo figure from the multiverse of madness, but then for me, what I did some review and I thought people were mentioning this is really good. Face in that one is little more better. That's what they say. But for me, this is what I liked, and this stone, right? This is a separate accessory, so I bought it. This one. So as always, the articulation of the head is good. Goes sideways. Can do the full 360 as I already showed. Arms are also go. Articulation. It's a new figure. There is a stiffness over here, so you can, but the arms you can put it up. The, so this can be removed. So this you can see it over here. So we talked about the arms. This detailing of the suit is really good. It cannot be removed. The coat also cannot be removed. You can see the frill. I think one of the good thing is because they kept these frills, right? The legs can go back. I think in the newer ones it's little, since there is no slits over here, the leg movements are limited, but due to this design, right, you can have more articulation on the legs. The toes are good. You can see the hole over here to fit in the cape, which is really makes this blue and red combination is looking really good, guys. Another thing I think in Terracopita, just noticing it now, see the detailing. The Dr. Stephen has a little bit of grayish hair coming up, and that is also done in over here. So nice detailing, right? The Marvel Legends is actually good in detailing. Okay, face is good. Let's try to put the other accessories. So there we have it with the hands and the time portal opening accessory. Looks really good. And let's try to show you some comparison with the other toys that we have. So let's start with Toby. I don't know, in the movie, does Toby meet Doctor Strange, or is it I think Toby doesn't meet it, but it is Tom Holland actually meets it. You can see there is a, this is slightly taller than this one, so it's around 6 inches and 1 or 2 inches more, right? I'll do the measurement. It's Tony. So these are also Marvel Legend, and let's try with the compare it with the ZD toys. You can see ZD toys 7 inches tall. It towers over it. Yes, Spider-Man is here. So you can see the height difference over there, right? With this one's. And if you want to check another Marvel Legends figure, that is the Hulk. You can see this, I think that's around 8 inches. You can see the Hulk over here. Let's see, Captain America. I think Captain America will be the same kind of thing, right? Yeah. Maybe a 1 or 2 centimeters short, but Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 centimeters short, that's it. But then there is Captain America. So once again guys, just to show you everything in stunning, you could see the 6 inches figures, I think six. So this is around 6 inches and maybe 2 or 3 centimeters more, and you can see the 7 inches and the 8 inches, so you can see the difference with the toys. Okay, so guys, that we are coming to the end. I just want to, like I already mentioned, at the moment this is one of the best figures for Dr. Stephen Strange that you can get. Uh, Even compared to the Multiverse of Madness, and just take my tip on this one. Even though that figure might, the people are saying the face is better, but see this one has a lot of. I think there is a lot of movable, removable parts. The eye of Agamotto, uh, I think, and I think this one is also there in that, but this is the one, and the cape is also what I know in the other one, right? The Multiverse of Madness figure, the cape keeps slipping on, but this goes tightly into the slot. It has a peg that can you can place it into the body of Dr. Stephen Strange. So to be honest, I think this is the best figure in the Marvel Legends series. Yeah, in the line for Dr. Stephen Strange. And with that, we are coming to the end of the review. Please let me your review, know your comments, what can be done, what can be improved, and let me know on this one. Okay, coming up guys with no more reviews, new figures are coming up, so stay tuned and stay safe, stay happy. That's all, signing off from Leo Dream Toys.